Okay. Next turn. Oops. Oh, Montgomery wants some orders. Tell you what, we'll move you up to Attila's court. Actually. TP has been destroyed. Friendship with the Huns. Now. I guess? I don't know. I'm not going to attack them. Yes, let us work together. We can get more influence there, and then maybe later on we won't. Sorry, England. No friendship for us. You just have too many delicious, delicious wonders. Yeah, consider attacking this city and then giving it to them. I am considering it. Yeah, I do like cover. It would be nice maybe to have one medic. No, and take cover. It's so nice to have these melee units have a rank of cover when you're advancing against a city. It's just unbelievably good. Pew! It's nice to get more experience points on our artillery. So you can't hit anything. Oh, because of the river, I see. And yeah, we might go ahead and advance over here. Slowly and annoyingly. So we'll go there. Comanche Rider is fully healed up. You're going to go there and replace that soon. You sit tight. Yes, so does anyone else want to trade route? No. So you can go to Dublin, which should be safe. Granary is done. Monument, they're nice and cheap. Another artillery done. I don't think we need any more of those. Go ahead and build a windmill. Amphitheater done. Go ahead and Opera House is good. You know, I also like the temples because we get the great engineers. Speaking of which, we're getting one in 14 turns. We're not teching up to anything that will unlock a new wonder. I mean, I suppose there's Big Ben in there. We don't have anything in the queue. We do have to figure out when we're going to build our Oxford. That is true. I think I might like it to pop radio. You know, we do need archaeology if we're going to win a cultural victory. That's the thing I forgot. Some people have archaeology. Clearly, England has the Louvre. So they're probably going around pillaging all the artifacts and things while I'm not protecting them because I don't know where they are. But I would like to make a run up to radio, get the Eiffel Tower. Broadway's really strong too. Get that locked down. So that's probably what's going to happen. Meanwhile, Opera House. And yeah, that's what we'll use with our great engineer. We'll wait for that. Another artillery done. Let's go to accuracy level 2 and move you towards the western front. Over here. This will stay just outside of bombard range for another tick. Because we still have to bring everyone over. You just wait where you are. Comanche Rider can stay where you are, and we'll bring you down that way. Caravan. Oh, sort by highest gold. I forget that always gets reset. Yeah, go Lalabella. Should be safe. Gives us good money. You wait there. For general, you can scooch forward a bit. Okay. Yes, that would be lovely. Let's do it. Do you have any more flat gold kicking around? No. That's about all you have. Ah, you did declare war on America. Nice. You probably won't liberate this guy. Unfortunately, I actually can't reach the city anymore. That's frustrating as hell. What is nice, though, is I could set up over here and be really in a good shape to fucking sneak attack the shit out of England's stuff. Sorry. Sorry for the language, but it was an aggressive kind of moment. Also, I gotta remember to upgrade my rifles and stuff. But you can see the opportunity being presented here, right? It's gonna be pretty amazing. Yeah, let's just put you in there. And everyone else just move away. Repair. And I think your job is just to move away. Maybe park yourself here for some additional cleanup duty. Longbows are scary. They have range 3. But they're not going to be that relevant anymore. Upgrade. 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 We still have tons of money, too. We may be a little short on our frontline stuff, actually. It's taken for granted the fact that we had too many of them for a while. Get a windmill. Adopt policy. Alright, so we're going to finish rationalism. +1 science from every trading post. 17% bonus science from universities. We don't have that many trading posts because we're building a lot of TPs. But the bonus percentage science is amazing. Oh, right, and we get a free tech, which I wasn't really focusing on. I will use it to pick up industrialization. I forgot about that completely. I could have optimized it more. But hey, we discovered coal here, which already has a mine, and here, which doesn't yet have a mine and isn't actually in range of a city, but gives us access to more coal, so that's a thing. All right. How do we... yeah, we don't have... I guess some of our melee troops were... Well, they were definitely killed. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm much happier having, like, excess bombardment stuff. It's usually the way to go. Oh, right, you can be upgraded to Gatling guns. Yeah, do that. We'll lose the range, but you become supremely good defensive units. Same thing with you. Boom. And you just wait. You just wait here for now. How many more turns we got in America? Okay, I don't think you make a run in that time. So, these are both level 3, which is really nice. I'm going to upgrade you and actually just run you up to the new front. Same thing here. And you can just sit tight. Okay. We do have -2 happiness, which will hurt our combat performance, but not too badly. Alright, our other great general. Tell you what, go park yourself there. Then we can move the other one and actually get more coverage. I don't need iron. What I would like is 240 gold plus 3? Okay. 311 plus 3. Okay. Oh, and he's pulled back somewhat. Or she's pulled back. One more turn. Get a Gatling in there. Get you there. One great general is... Oh, because there's a freaking worker there. I guess you can go there and be safe, and the other one can be there. Just finish healing yourself up. That's fine. Kuala Lumpur is going to join in on the English side, but that's not terrible. Okay. I can liberate the city if I took it. Yeah. But that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. I was hoping England wouldn't actually take it, but they're still at war with America, so that's going to be a distraction. Really, all I care about is taking London. That's it. That's all. And I think that might be the time. Hey, research agreement with Boudica is completed. Nice. What's the production here? Do we want to build a factory? Actually, it's pretty good. Okay, build the factory. And apparently we're building Brandenburg Gate in Mosenkani. Because reasons. I think because we, like, could. Okay. Take London and then liberate that city. Yeah, that might happen. I'm going to leave it there for now, because America will busy itself with it, which is nice. Speaking of America. One more turn. Okay. Oh, build the stables. These are good everywhere. Alright, let's do it. Oh, are we going to lose a happiness thing? We are. We're now at -6. That is unpleasant. Can I purchase a happiness building anywhere? Queue up some zoos at least. Or one zoo. We made less bad friends. We've got Melbourne over here. We're friendly with them. That's good. How much more do we need? It's actually pretty close. I think we'll give them a big bribe and flip them over. And we'll get some more happiness from Melbourne soon. I don't suppose Antwerp we can get to friendly? No. Okay. Alright. So, let's start with the bombardment. Well, including that, because the Gatlings won't often get a chance to shoot stuff. The city is still in resistance, so it can't actually fire at me, although that does put me in range of the American Great War Infantry, which is unpleasant. Hopefully they don't attack me, actually. I think that might have been a slight oops. Gonna sneeze. Me. All right. So slight oops. There are a lot of slight oops from time to time. I'm gonna poke in here just for the vision, but I'm not actually gonna move up any more forward than that. And bam. That's okay too. We're not in range of the city. A little worried about the redcoats, but not that much. See about rebuilding that. Akbar can move forward that way. We'll put the Comanche Rider on top of that worker. I think I'm going to actually move this way. Still at a range of bombardment of the city. Okay. Yep, that's fine. All right, let's see about piecing out with America.
Well,
Yeah, 25 gold per turn and an actual gold happiness resource. Sounds good. I could potentially negotiate something else, but that's wonderful. A little extra happy. And we've got one less potential attacker to worry about. Boop. And liberate the city. You're welcome, Attila. Love you, buddy. Bam. Kill you. Move in here, which is in range of bombardment of the city. These are Kuala Lumpurian knights, which could potentially be a bit of an annoyance. I'm wondering if I should worry about killing them. Do one of those. There we go. That'll feel pretty safe. Pillage. Melee attack. I think I keep saying the Mongols. That's like me, to continuously mix up the Huns and the Mongols. It's Attila the Mongol, the Khan. Oh, shit. I forgot these guys are enemy units. Oops. Pew. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then you go in there. And Akbar, stay where you are. And Montgomery, stay where you are. And you stay where you are there. Okay. You want my cotton. I have lots of cotton, that is true. Sure, and we'll take the embassy. It's fine. We didn't even lose this rifle. That's really good. Comanche Rider. I guess I'll give you shock. There's something to be said about that visibility. Or honestly, even the medic. So he can hang back behind people, healing up people until it's time for him to just jump up and ninja a city. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to medic you. Now I got to figure out where I'm going to put everyone momentarily here. Okay. It would be nice to kill the ranged people. There we go. So I have range superiority. Move you there. Oh, that used up all my movement in the Gatling? Okay. Let's do that. Set up. Hit the more injured redcoat. You obviously have to pull back. So we'll do that. Move in here with the good Gatling. Oh, yeah, there we go. Finish that guy off. Move in here. Comanche Rider, stay where you are. You're actually more protected there than anywhere else I might be able to put you. If I do this, I could get meleeed by a very heavily injured redcoat. Actually, no, he can't reach me because of zone of controls. So that works out really well. You really don't have a good place to go. Okay, there, I suppose that's fine. Move you up a little further. You stay there. You just fortify up. And you can slowly move forward to the front. Okay. London and all its wonders. I can feel them. Can you feel it? Somewhere in the air tonight. Hey! Brandenburg Gate. Okay. So, that's interesting. I mean, it wasn't a critical wonder for us, but it is nice. That's a lot of extra experience points, plus another great general. Build the factory. Again, we're not... Oh, we actually do. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Build me Oxford. 9 turns. That'll work out pretty well. Don't queue up the radio, because we're going to pop the radio with Oxford. I'm going to go to electricity, and then we're going to finally get our archaeology and biology. And I'm going to run to here. You're going to rest there because you've got medics, so you'll be able to heal some people nearby. Almost certainly we will use one of these great generals to steal some territory. Potential on the front here, depending on how much... No, we'll get a lot with London. I don't even know if there's going to be anything else worth taking. We will definitely have to evaluate what we might want to steal. Like, for example, do we have gems? We do. Because we could steal some stuff from Tyr or something like that. Actually want a faith growth, which we're very close. Still some cows and stuff over here. Maybe there'll be some oil or uranium or something to steal. So, I'm just going to park you in Timoak. Meanwhile, yeah, we'll scooch up to... I got to pull back with this guy. Move in here. Set up. Actually, start with the guy that's furthest back, because he's got fewer attack options. I don't want V, I want B. Yeah, let's kill this. I don't think the longbows are quite as dangerous. I do like to kill the range units, though, generally speaking, because it does give you just massive control over the battlefield. But the redcoats are pretty potent. Okay, I think our back line is perfectly safe now. I don't want to go through that way. Akbar can stay where you are. You finish repairing that. I'm just going to automate you, worker. Of course, you're going to go to a stupid spot. So let's go and protect you. Montgomery, stay there. Rest up until healed. It's not technically friendly territory, but it's friendly-ish. You can come over here. Okay. Artillery is being damaged by longbows, but not that badly. All right. Time to move up against the city. Cross the river. Yep. We might lose an artillery. Should be a shame considering they're pretty heavily upgraded. You just go ahead and finish that guy off. Actually, I should have done that with this one, maybe. Or maybe they're not that upgraded, but they're starting to get a lot of experience points. Just end your turn next to the horseman with the melee, or the medic. You're good where you are there, providing good cover. You really are having a hard time advancing. Go there. You stay parked. Caravan over here. No one's looking for a trade route, so... yeah, actually, Polynesia should be safe to send a trade route to. Artillery really can't move up much. Okay. London will fall very quickly. It does have a defense of 93. That's not nothing. And that's actually quite a bit. And with all the range she's got, I'm assuming she's going to kill a unit every turn. Or maybe she won't kill one. That's interesting. She still has a ton of crap, though. Holy jeepers. Okay, I guess we still have to kill more units with our artillery. Triple accuracy. Finish that guy off. And yeah, we better work on that one. You are going to A, get shock, B, pillage, because you already have cover. I mean, I suppose I could have gone cover 2 and all that, but I don't know, one's pretty good. Finish another unit off. Go stay out of city bombardment range, but start to threaten these longbows. Maybe just soak some attacks. That would be okay. Kill you. Hurt you. Move up there. You can move up there and you'll be safe. You can do that. You stay there. Rifle is still healing up. Yeah, we'll give him another turn to heal. Attila has declared war on Washington. Wait, really? You have no units. Someone must have bribed you, but why would you ever agree to that? We just liberated you. God. Some people just don't want to be free. Like, no, we'll just lose another war or something, guys. It's cool. The trouble I went through. It's a bit risky, but start applying some beatdown to the city itself. Stop a turn to rest. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're not actually in range, so, well, we'll have to do at least that, and then you go there, and then set up. And I guess go there. It's fine. Akbar, stay where you are. You go here. And we'll keep moving up with a few more units. What time is it? It's about time for a break, I would say. Go shut. We're not going to build the East India Company here. Actually, your production rate's not bad. We'll go ahead and give you a factory. We're not building any ironclad, so we don't need to save any coal for that. We have tons of horses and iron. And actually, some people might be willing to pay for it. I will offer you 10 and 10. Give me 5 gold per turn. Sure. I probably could have offered him less, because there's probably not that much stuff he cares about. But whatever. You stay put. And, alright, we are going to take a break, but I'm pretty sure when we come back, guys, London, bridge and all, is falling. And I don't think we have any intention of grabbing anything else. Of course, the big barrier will be a bit of the happiness. Speaking of that, we have tons of cash. Oh, yeah, Antwerp actually would give bonus influence. No one's an ally right now. So let's ally with you and get a huge amount of happiness boost. Lovely. Look at that, guys. We're actually recovering a relationship with city-states. It's amazing. All right, short break. Be back in a couple of minutes.